Alright everyone, so as you can tell by the title of this video, we're actually going to be talking about someone that has actually already been involved with some drama sometime back in April. And the person we're actually talking about in this video is HairyTwinkle2929, which is someone a lot of you have probably heard of before. But basically some more drama came along involving Harry Twinkle and someone else named Parlo, and this situation is pretty insane. And if you guys don't already know about the drama from before, basically what happened was someone released a document on Harry Twinkle trying to expose him, and I guess he kind of made a video on YouTube trying to defend himself, and this was also apparently one of his first videos on TikTok. And as he kept posting videos on TikTok, he became more famous, and since he's been recognized in things such as Forsaken on Roblox, he's became a pretty big trend on TikTok ever since. But if you guys will be sure to go ahead and like and subscribe since we are so close to 100,000 subscribers and I need your guys' help. So if you will go ahead and do those things, I will greatly appreciate it. But anyways, with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and get right into it. So like I said, Harry Twinkle is someone who is pretty famous and he has around 170,000 followers on TikTok on his main account, following that up with around 82,000 subscribers on YouTube. And like I said, the start of his fame kind of has to do with him having allegations pressed against him, and basically he created a response video trying to defend himself, and here's a clip of that.
This is going to be more of a serious video, but there has been some allegations against me out of nowhere. There is multiple people coming at me saying I have cheese pizza and calling me a pedo, which isn't true. I don't have that disgusting stuff, and I myself too am a minor. I'm really scared, and I'm getting tons of hate for it when I don't have that disgusting content.
So basically from then on out, people began to support him still, and ever since then Harry Twinkle was kind of just making content, and that's really it. However, just a few days later, a big Roblox channel known as Parlo will make a video on the situation, and basically he kind of just goes over the allegations and explains the problems with them. However, he also goes over the fact that Harry Twinkle's response may have not been the best and that there were some minor mistakes with it, but that's not the main point of this video. Now moving forward, despite Parlo kind of, it seems like defending Harry Twinkle in that situation, it seems like something from then has happened since then, and on June 14th, just a day ago at the time of recording this video, Harry Twinkle made a video on Parlo titled, "Parlo is not who you think." He basically throws allegations towards him, like saying how Parlo wanted to call the FBI on Harry and blackmailed him, and supposedly Parlo invading his privacy by leaking his voice in a video, but then ends off with him claiming how he's not that innocent either. Here's a clip.
Yes, it is true Parlo did in fact blackmail me by threatening to contact the FBI. He kept insisting about contacting them until I had admit to something I didn't do. And now you may be asking why I don't have proof. Well, in the group chat where I had admitted to this, he went ahead and removed me so I couldn't take screenshots of how poorly he handled the situation. We can also talk about how Parlo invaded my privacy. If you watched his video on me, you can see we called. Now I had no idea they were recording until like the end where I wanted my voice to be altered. They didn't even try, and then in the UTTP video, they just leaked my voice, which got me bullied. And I'm also questioning how you still give Parlo credibility when he's done many shady things in the past. Now I'm not gonna act like I'm some great guy because I'm not, but I wouldn't contact the FBI on a little kid while also profiting.
Now what I'm getting from this is that Parlo thinks that Harry did something wrong and that he's just trying to report it to the FBI or something like that. And Harry thinks that it's not worth it and that he doesn't deserve to be reported to the FBI and stuff like that. And not too long after this video was made, less than a day later, Parlo made a big community post on Harry Twinkle and basically kind of exposed him. It reads, "Harry Twinkle made a false video attempting to lie about me and play victim despite him committing crimes. Please like and share this post." He quotes a video of him, quote, completely lying about him. And he also says after that, "This comes after I have proof that he used an alt account that he admitted to owning, where he doxed some minors, threatened to harm them and do disgusting things to them, as well as spread more illegal content. Harry Twinkle also threatened to abuse a dead cat. He is a disgusting person and needs to be stopped. Soul Driven Love was called out for their abusive actions when they were 13 to 15, so therefore Harry Twinkle will be put on the same standard. He does not deserve a platform and he has many victims." This account named Annoying Orange was his alt account and he admitted to it. And he linked some screenshots to this which shows the account named Annoying Orange saying some very disgusting things, and honestly, If this really is HairyTwinkle, I do not support these actions at all. But hold on, because we are not done with talking about the situation yet. In one of these screenshots, he just basically blatantly says, "I am HairyTwinkle," saying that he will R-word someone's dead cat. HairyTwinkle's main account also claiming that Annoying Orange was him, and even drawing the person R-wording their dead cat, basically the person that we just mentioned a few screenshots ago. And then just a few hours later, in another community post made by Parlo, he says, "Video out soon, HairyTwinkle is operating an alternate account where he is working with the UTTP and encouraging them to commit crimes on my server. My video coming out ends his career, debunks his lies against me, and goes over his absolutely repulsive actions." Which again, he links more screenshots with the supposed HairyTwinkle art account named Annoying Orange, saying thank you UTTP, and also supporting some of their actions that they are going to do to Parlo. Now this situation has already become very escalated just in a matter of a few days. In just a couple hours after Parlo's first community post on Harry, he would post a video about his side of his story, where he reveals that the account threatening to hurt a minor and do bad things to their dead cat was actually him, and how he also lied about his allegations back in April, but that fact isn't too relevant with the recent drama. Then literally just a couple hours after that video came out, Parlo posted another community post responding to that video of HairyTwinkle giving their side of the story, and it reads, "My response will be out in 2 days. HairyTwinkle admitted in his latest video that the account seen threatening to harm a minor and threatening to abuse their dead cat was actually him. He posted illegal content." Parlo then goes on and says, "This is undebatable. The account was him, and this is only just the tip of the iceberg regarding everything. Don't believe his weak attempts at victimization. He has used autism as a defense and an excuse for his criminal behavior and had defamed me as a PDF in one of his now unlisted videos. Stay neutral until my video comes out if you are undecided." And in the screenshot, he obviously links some more images of the alternate account that he's used before. Now, around just 2 hours after that post was made, HairyTwinkle yet made another response video to Parlo, basically just debunking the UTTP allegations. And in this video, he kind of just does that. He does seem to debunk some of the points. However, it just seems like the way that HairyTwinkle is acting on his alt account and in this video doesn't just seem to line up to me. But I'm still going to remain neutral in the situation, or at least until Parlo's video comes out, as it could reveal some more information. Harry also claims that he apologized to the person that he said would do bad things to their dead cat or whatever. But honestly, this situation has become so insane as of recent. And I'm just going to say one more time, if you guys would be sure to go ahead and like and subscribe, since we are so close to 100k, and I can't do it without you guys. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one.